All right. So as you guys know, there's a 14-year-old challenger kid who plays League of Legends. He plays Olaf. He's actually an Olaf one trick. I gap him every time in the jungle if I'm playing Nunu, if he's off Olaf. But besides, I'm just kidding. But he can play Olaf really good at challenger level. And now he's 14 and he's got basically, some learning to do, and he could be a top jungler in the future. So this kid's 14. He's friends with General Sniper. Yeah, he's like, challenger, etc. And he has something to say, his experience with Bella Reed, and it's some very interesting things, right? Because he's 14 and Bella is 29. So if KatEvolved was 19, and if you guys want to see that whole big bomb drop from Yassuo, that's on my main channel because I couldn't post. But yeah, he has a big twit longer. Oh, okay. Well, this is just Mo's twit longer. My bad, wrong twit longer. But it says, despite everything that has happened, if anyone is unaware, I am single, and yes, I'm also free on the 14. What's up? So that's his twit longer. We're gonna go to Griffin. I guess his name is Johnson. I thought his name was Griffin the whole time. So with that being said, we're gonna be doing this right about now. And I do have congestion, but it's okay. My experience with Bella. To start this off, I don't have proof of everything I'm going to say. You can believe me or not believe me. I am also not the best at writing and don't know how I want to say this, so I apologize if the formatting is bad. Jack is KatEvolved. What? Bella had a small Discord group, herself, Jack, me, and some other of her closest friends. She made this group specifically for Among Us around September's, but as time passed, she made me, Jack, and her other close friends a specific role for our little chat. I thought I was pretty close friends with her and knew her a lot, but I couldn't be more wrong. Eventually, can I zoom in? Yeah, here we go. Eventually, she informs us that she's been broken up with Mo before it was public, and her and Jack catch feelings, and eventually she moves in with that Jack. I remember her even saying something about how when she was packing her bags and went into the car, Mo was running after her, begging her to not leave, and her saying how it was so cringe. But this wasn't brought up in the drama, when other tiny little things were. So, reflecting back, I believe that she just said this for an ego boost. I also remember that I bantered one time on Jack's stream and said something like, tell your sister to shut up, as a joke, of course. She kicked me from the Discord before re-inviting me back about 20 days later. I didn't really care because I thought it was banter, but looking back, it also could have been an ego thing. Damn. Wow. Tell her sister she can't take a joke. She's got an ego. Again, fitting the narrative that she can't take an L and is a bitch. Actually, like a 14-year-old. She's bullying a 14-year-old. What the hell? Why is she doing this manipulative stuff to a 14-year-old? That's so weird. I was super happy for them, as they both were my close friends, and it seemed both of them were super happy. During these next couple of months, they still seemed really happy with each other. They also trash-talked Mo a lot. Looking back, I don't think Bella was moved on from Mo and trash-talked him a lot. Jack joined in as well, but I assume that was because Bella brought the toxicity to Jack. Mo is one of my favorite content creators, and if I ended up trash-talking him because Bella made me see him in a bad light, now knowing everything, I don't know if what Bella said was true. And I also thought they had a happy relationship, but with one of Bella's closest friends, Puppy, coming out with the things she said, which is this big Twitter leaked DMs. Oh my god, I'm not reading all of this again. It's on my main channel, but yeah. So that came out. I realized that she was manipulative, and I contributed to feeding her ego. I'm sorry, Jack. I had no idea what was going on in reality. She asked me these two screenshots, which I have read before, and I kind of laughed. What did they say? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so Griffin, I think he's getting an amateur contract from like some organization, whatever. Yo, if possible, can you read the contract today? I want to try to get signed today. Yep, I'll let you know. KK, thanks. Who do you like better? Me or Jack? Honest. Of course. Jack is chill, but he's really mean at times, even if banter annoying at times. I like both of you, but I like you more. Heart. Now, now I could frame this in three ways, by the way. But yeah, Jack is kind of a little shit. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. Let's see what happens after all of this and the statements. Also, I think he played Rammus today, by the way, off stream. I'll actually look it up right here. Check this out. Oh, he played Rammus, went 1-10. What the hell? Wait, why did he go 1-10? He just wanted to take his anger out on solo queue. What? Now the thing is, I'm gonna frame this into three ways I could frame it. First of all, this heart seems like she's honestly hitting on a 14-year-old, right? That's kind of pedophilia. I could frame it that way. But secondly, I could also frame it that she's looking at it as an ego boost, and that's what she's really asking when she's doing this. Or three, she's honestly trying to groom someone so she can get them later, aka another pedophilia. I'm gonna go with the ego boost, but honestly, this is weird that a 29-year-old is sending hearts to a 14-year-old. So you guys can think what you want. But you know, that is a 29-year-old sending a heart to a 14-year-old who's going through his teenage phase. And honestly, I've talked to the kid. He's kind of stupid. So yeah, he kind of just rants on and kind of doesn't make a point. Eventually just talks and talks, but doesn't have a point. Just likes talking. So his brain isn't developed yet. Okay, that kind of sounds bad. But yes, this kid is 14-year-old. And I don't, why is she like trying to do this ego thing with, I don't know, man. She's so weird. It's actually just weird. This is the second screenshot. Oh my god. Screenshot your DMs with Jack. The part where you said you got an ego because you got a GF 10x your worth. Haha, your ego is so big that you have a GF 10x your worth. Let's just go with that. She wants to feel so good and her ego must be so high. Like she needs, like, dude, if you DM me this, okay, honestly, if Bella, let's say I was her friend, let's say I was in Griffin's shoes, she DM me this, I'm like, why do you care so much? Like, why do you care about this ego crap, right? And I know exactly what she's gonna do. She's gonna argue back and block me or remove me from her Discord server, right? If I don't agree with her. And then obviously some people like want to be involved because she's cool, she's got a lot of clout, she's pretty. Well, honestly, they're probably all photoshopped. So it makes sense, right? She's got a lot of clout because she got a lot of clout off Mo. But yeah, I would be, when I see like stuff like this, I'd be a little considerate and be like, why do you care so much? What a bitch, you know? Why does she care so much about this ego when she's literally 29 years old? Like, grow up. She hasn't grown up. She's still in high school. That's why she's talking to a bunch of kids. But, you know, besides that, it is interesting to see that she cares a lot about this ego stuff, right? So, with that being said, let's read more of this. That is so interesting. Having now hindsight of everything and reading what Puppy leaked, I realized that me playfully saying these things gave her an ego boost. It made her feel superior to Jack, and Jack feel more down. I repeated this sometimes where I boosted her ego and shut down Jack's. Oh my god, that's so... Even he demeaned Jack. I thought it was all banter, but I realized it could have affected Jack's self-esteem, as in the DMs Puppy leaked. He states over and over again that he wasn't good enough, which isn't true, as well as Bella thinking she was perfect. Also, looking back, I said I liked her more because she was helping me with the contract when I was dealing with C9, and I trusted her. Oh yeah, that's right, she's not a real lawyer. She doesn't know anything about law school. She just lies and thinks oh my god, she just wants to be all oh my god, smart and stuff. And I trusted her due to her supposedly being a lawyer and going to law school. With what happened recently, I'm kind of questioning if she's a lawyer and went to law school. I also can confirm that she tells her friends to unfollow people she doesn't like. Yes. Interesting. Some weird high school crap. Holy crap, Violet. You can't still follow this. She's perma harassing me and talking shit about me because she wanted Jack. Okay, soon. I purged my follow list. I don't want to follow her out of the blue because Jack told me not to. Wow, look at that. Jack is standing up for someone, right? Jack told you not to what? Not unfollow people we disbanded with out of nowhere. See that? See that? KatEvolved is sticking up and be like, this sounds like, whoa, he's got some morals, you know? It's not out of nowhere. They're drama seeking people, very gossipy and just shit you want to stay away from, especially as a pro player. KK, you want me to unfollow her right now? Yeah, I don't know if you follow Vicky too. They're just not good people. I can't unfollow Vicky. I have mutuals with her. Violet, I can. I mean, I can. You should trust me, unless you interact with her daily. Dude, what is this crap, man? I've never seen girls. I mean, actually, I've heard of it. Like, unfollow this person. It's a bunch of gossipy, like, Discord stuff, like all this little weird cringe shit. That's so stupid. Oh, unfollow this person. I don't like him. Okay. It's like so stupid. If someone told me to go unfollow someone, just because this person didn't like him, I would say, give me a reason. And if the reason was shit, I'd say fuck off. It's like, it's so stupid. Just like, give me a legit reason. And it's just like, well, I don't like him. Okay, fuck off. I don't care. They didn't treat me like shit. You know, I have first impressions on people. So if they give me a certain impression, I'm just like, okay. But if someone tells me something about them, I'd be like, okay, I'll be aware. But if they keep treating me like good, I don't have anything against them. I realized that me playfully, oh, sorry. Where am I? She says unfollow them because they are gossiping drama, but I think in reality she wanted me to unfollow them because she just doesn't like them and is jealous of them and envies them, and maybe they're just sexier than her, you know, weird cheerleader stuff, high school, which is really weird to force someone to do that. It's kind of like high school stuff where one friend tells you not to be friends with the person you're friends with just because they don't like them. Oh, I don't know why I wrote this tweet longer. I've been backstabbed by a lot of people in the league community. I didn't know this, but this just felt bad. I think it was just because she was super close to me and I told her a lot of personally and deep stuff. I viewed her as an older sister and I feel bad writing out my experience because she has helped me with my contract or like be nice etc, being good friend basically. But I don't know, I personally think KatEvolved is not like a holy person, but I think he's being manipulated and has been wrong in this situation. I still can't believe it. Even after dramas, I think I was blindsided by being close friends with Bella, that I couldn't face the truth even after all the dramas and stuff. Even today about drama, their forged document, I was still on their side and gave them the benefit of the doubt. Even after this, I was like, oh, she will refute this and prove everyone wrong. I was blindsided by the fact that we are close friends. I realized after this tweet, yeah, so I think all of her close friends were waiting for her to prove all of this wrong. And then she just dipped and deleted her Twitter. What's this? Is this referring to... Oh, it's the same thing, right? Yeah, it is. And Jack leaving Bella's server, also changing his Discord PFP to non-matching icons to Bella's. So they had matching icons before. Now he changed it to his dog. Okay, that dog is really ugly, but I forgot. Anyways, that it wasn't just as simple as I thought, but much more complex, which is the breaking point of me making this tweet longer. I honestly am hurt by the situation, but I still feel really bad for Bella with the amount of hate she's getting. She deserves it. But I mean, whatever. He's 14. Don't hate him for this. I feel guilty too because I think he's just emotions, and like obviously he was really close with her and like trusted her a shit ton, even because he was sticking with her after all of this and like saying like, I want you to refute it and be like, and prove us like Yassuo was all wrong, right? So it makes sense that they all trust her. I feel guilty too because she's dealing with a lot, and I'm making it worse by writing this and befriending her. I hope that I am wrong and overreacting and she can disprove everything, because I feel guilty as well as during my times being friends with her. I realize how sensitive she is to hate. So please just think what it's like to be here. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye and also sympathize with how Jack KatEvolved feels about this. I don't know how he feels right now, but I know he loved Bella and probably feels so betrayed. Just remember, at the end of the day, we are all humans, which is something I also need to get better at too. So, like I said, KatEvolved went 110 on Rammus. I maybe will spectate that game one day, but I would like to know what happened, and he wasn't streaming it. Yeah, so that is very interesting. Some of the comments here are basically saying I forgot to mention I had no idea how old she was and didn't really care or wanted to ask. It's also disrespectful to ask women about their age. I just assumed she was in her early 20s, and I talked to a lot of people older than me, so I didn't see anything wrong with it. hey, you know, that was the old days where it is disrespectful to ask a woman about their age. But nowadays, you better ask, because, you know, that should be a important information to know if you're getting involved with someone. Okay, if it's a friend, whatever, but like, you know, if it's someone you might be getting, I don't know, you know. But honestly, just stay away from us old fucks. The day I stop talking to you about League and start giving you life advice to run. Oh, yeah, I'm in the boat with Christian Rivera. Drama, lol. What the fuck? Charisma says, oh yeah, this one. Thanks. Nah, she literally twice your age, asking you who friend you like more than double. Oh my god. Wait, dude, yeah, he's 14, she's 29. Dude, when he was 0, literally a baby, she was 14. That's kind of weird. Damn, dog, even a 12-year-old involved in drama. Crazy stuff. It's really tough finding out people that you thought could trust about. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Let me see the memes. There's a lot of things. Hey bro, you have no need to feel guilty for the actions of others. It's clear you just wanted the best for them, but she's not the kind of person you want around. You'll make better friends who care about you and support you as you do them. And then some other memes, but yeah. Damn. I literally thought that's some weird ego trip stuff. So you can see Bella is just trying to manipulate 14-year-olds and, I don't know, groom them, or be just literally wants an ego boost from anyone in the scene. That is super weird, actually. I guess she has something in her brain lodged deeply inside her, and you know, I could have sympathy for her, but honestly, I mean, she's so wolf. I shouldn't go that far. I'll just say she's for the streets. Literally, she belongs to the streets. She's so annoying. I couldn't imagine this girl being in like anyone's life. She's so fucking annoying. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh my god, my hair is bad, but thank you for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.